This is all the Real Madrid news that came out today. And I'm starting out with this because the next game at the Bernabeu is Arsenal. Wednesday 16, the second leg of the UCL. And well, this week we have the first leg. Now 6 games left in April. Arsenal, Alaves, Arsenal, Athletic Club, Getafe, and Barca. And these are also the final 8 games for La Liga. Now, before I tell you more news about Champions League, the last time Real Madrid won La Liga back-to-back was 17 years ago, 2006-2007 and 2007-08. And Real Madrid have lost 49 games in 6 seasons with Ancelotti. Real Madrid last season 2 defeats, Real Madrid this season 10 defeats. Now, today the squad list came out. And well, this is the squad list. I did make a separate video on this, so check it out. Now, Irfan will be the referee. And well, according to the squad list, Dani Ceballos and Ferland Mendy will not be back for the game against Arsenal. The first leg versus Arsenal appears to be too early for Dani Ceballos. He was not called up. Now Marca is saying he will be available for the second leg. Real Madrid want him to be able to start that game. And well, if you're enjoying the video so far, just like the video so I know. And also follow if you want to stay updated with Real Madrid news. But anyway, Ceballos was told he will be out for 8 weeks. But with hard work and dedication, he will return after 6 weeks. He became the key piece to Real Madrid's midfield. He provided the balance to the team and the coaching staff had missed him. Thibaut Courtois will start against Arsenal even though he's not 100% fit. Now the players that are out, in case you don't know: Tchouaméni, Ceballos, Mendy, Militao, Carvajal, and Lunin. Now the Diario AS is saying that Fran Garcia will start, Camavinga is required in the midfield, and that Tchouaméni is suspended. And also that Fede Valverde is set to start at the right back. However, there are doubts on where to start Fede, and Ancelotti has tried David Alaba at left back. He is considering starting David Alaba. Now Lorenzo Aguado was called up, Gonzalo Garcia too, and Chema. And Miguelito Cobb said there were 2 doubts: Courtois or Lunin, and Luka Modric or Lucas Vazquez. Now there was also news that Ancelotti has not chosen a new main penalty taker. However, Mbappe will take the next one. And if he misses, then Jude Bellingham will take the next one. There is no chosen specialist. And well, speaking about Mbappe, he did an interview with Ana Pastor for La Sexta. I made a separate video on this too. Fede also had an interview but for Real Madrid TV. This interview is also out on my channel. Now there's also this news. Qatar won Luka Modric but he is waiting for Real Madrid. So far there has been no contact between the club and the player to discuss a contract renewal. The situation is very similar to what happened last season. In a few days they'll talk again and decide. Luka has 2 priorities: retire at Real Madrid and play his last World Cup 2026 with Croatia. Now today, Real Madrid basketball team won El Clásico, 91-89. And Luka Doncic was watching Real Madrid in basketball Clásico while pulling up for his game in OKC. Now this man scored 30 points to help Lakers be #1 seed OKC today. He said, "I think the whole team was motivated because Real Madrid won the basketball Clásico today." Just kidding, that was only me. And also, Hakimi was building his perfect player. They asked him left foot, he said Messi. Right foot, Cristiano, speed, Hakimi, physicality, Ramos, dribbling, Mbappe, IQ, Isco, and the greatest of all time, Cristiano. This is Mbappe with his Nike Air Max boots. And Chicharito and Sergio Ramos reunited in yesterday's game, Chivas versus Monterrey. But anyways, with that being said, let me know what you guys thought about the news.